everybody, this is Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really small haul for you. I mean, really small. Wet n Wild recently, I got an email that their website, they were having a sale. So I went on there and bought just a few things, not much. They're part of the new collection called Flights of Fancy. That's it, Flights of Fancy. They sell the whole collection in a box for $35, which is a really good deal, but I didn't want all that. So I just got a few things, and I thought I would put them on. I'd show them to you, and we would do it. I got, well, let me show you what I got, and then we'll go from there. And get everything out of the little bag here. Not only did I buy for me, I bought for you to go in my giveaway basket. So let's get started. First, I bought their, this is part of Flights of Fancy, their Color Icon lip gloss. And the color I bought was Fly Gal. So let's open this up. I haven't pre-opened anything. Yeah, I got it. So this is Fly Gal. This is the only shade I bought. It's just a nice sheer pink. No smell. Well, I got me Fly Girl, so I got you Fly Girl as well. So that is going to go in the giveaway. So there we go. We got that. Next, I just bought me one of these. I'm sorry I didn't get you guys one. This is the blush. This is a Color Icon Baked Blush. And the color I got was what? What's my color? Oh, Don't Flutter Yourself. Don't flutter yourself. Take the paper off. Here we go. It is a shiny blush. Do you see that? I swear it might be more of a highlighter than a blush. It's pretty. It's a pretty coral shade. We're going to put that on. I got some other lips. I bought, these are not part of Flight of Fancy. They were just some, they're Wet n Wild Mega Last lips. So I got, let's open them up and look at them. This one I got for me. It is in Click on My Hyper Pink. Click on My Hyper Pink. Kind of very pink. Let's just put it right here. Whoa! That is Barbie pink. No smell. No smell on that. The next one is Do I Make You Blush? Let's get this one open. Okay. Do I Make You Blush? Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Again, it's pink. No smell. And then last, for the lips, I got the Wet n Wild Mega Last in Pink Perfection. This one I'm going to give to you guys. So I'm going to add that to your pile. And then the last thing I got was this eyeshadow quad right here. And this is part of Flights of Fancy. And this is in Flock Party. I looked at them all. That's why I decided not to get the box with everything, because I didn't need these. But since they were on sale, I got them. How do you, oh my goodness, paper everywhere. Can you hear Charlie trying to get in the bedroom? She's scratching at the door. Oh, it tells you where they go. Let me turn it up this way. There's no mirror. But it's embedded into the actual eyeshadow. So we've got Transition, Crease, That's awful shiny crease. Brow bone and eyelid. We're going to try that. We're going to put these on. And I got you guys one. So let me grab. So I got you guys the eyeshadow quad. This Mega Last Lip in Pink Perfection. Was that what the name of it was? Yep. And then the Flight of Fancy lip gloss in Fly Girl. So I am going to add these to your giveaway. I'm going to wipe this off my hand. Ugh, it's making a mess. Wow, those Mega Last, they stay on there. This is just a tissue. It's not an eye makeup remover. So yeah, I'll have to get that real good, but I won't get that on my outfit. So let's get started. Let's start with the eyes. I have already, you know, put on everything except for eyeshadow and blush and lips, of course. So I'm going to follow what this says. Let me get my mirror. And we're going to put it on this way. See what we get. We'll see how it looks. All right, I'm going to start with the transition shade. And I'm going to get that on. There, it's a little powdery. Yeah, it's a little powdery. I don't want to block you guys. Let's get that on. I'm going to turn the light up. I turned it down at a previous video. I think I can turn it up a bit. Now this transition shade is probably one I would use all over. I'll be truthful with you. It's, for me, it would make a good all over eyeshadow. Okay, now that crease is gold. It is just straight up gold. This is not what I would usually do, but I'm going to follow the directions on the eyeshadow. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do what it says. Are these my favorite eyeshadows? No. I'll see when I get to that dark one. This gold is not bad. It's not a extremely shiny gold like you would get, say, in a Huda Beauty palette. And normally I wouldn't put a shiny shade in my crease. But not bad. So far I'm going to say not bad. Not bad. Maybe this will open my eyes to some new ways to do shadows. Yeah, not bad. Looking in the viewfinder, I don't think it looks too bad at all. Huh. Very interesting. Because I normally wouldn't put this color. I hear bombs exploding. I don't know if you can hear it. My kid's in his room playing video games, and I could just hear boom, boom. So if you hear that, I do apologize. My 16-year-old's playing some sort of video game, and it sounds like things are exploding. And the cat quit scratching, so that means she's gone to his room. Alright, now I'm going to take the dark wine color, I would say. Fuchsia. It's like the color of this brush. And I'm going to put that on the lid. Let's see. I've got a dry brush, so let's see. It's nope, that is not pigmented. Do you see that? I'm disappointed in this. Sorry guys, I got you one. Maybe you can, I'm going to try dampening my brush here in just a second. Keep layering and see what we get. That's a beautiful shade now that it's being layered. I don't have a shade like it, I don't think. This color is the whole reason I picked this little palette. Now all these will be listed down below in my description. So, and I'll have links so you can go right over and look at these. I'll have to say, this is a Wet n Wild palette, and it didn't cost her. It was $2.99, so it didn't cost a lot. But you know, once you're used to like more high-end palettes, this is a little more difficult to work with, but not that bad. I've layered that to where I like it. This is how it says to do it. I probably would not use it this way. Let me grab a brush and put the brow bone color, which is that pink. Let's put that on. Okay, that's how they say to wear this. Not my favorite look. What I would do with this is I would use this with another palette. Now I must say the transition shade is a matte. I like that. I would use that all over my lid to like set my eyeshadow. I would go in with probably a little bit of a darker brown and do a transition, like maybe a darker tan and then a dark brown, and do my crease to really darken it. I would put this on my lid and put this in the outer corner, and this, I might even put that on my lid and then do that in the outer corner. That's probably what I would do. Either one. And that's how I would wear these. Doing it the way they say is just, there's a little picture on the back. Let's see if you can see that. It's just not me. It's not me at all. I'll have to fix that after I'm done. Take this blush and put it on my cheeks. I did not pick a highlighter because I knew this blush was a shimmery blush. Hello. This blush was a shimmery blush. When I use a shimmer blush, I don't use highlighter. Look at that. This straight up is highlighter. I don't think this is a blush. I don't see this as a blush. I see this as a highlighter. And that's, even though it says blush, I will use it as a highlighter, because that is what it is. Okay, well that's that. Now, lips. Just try them all. See, it's like a slight hint of pink, just really slight. It's nice if you just want to throw some gloss on and like you run into the store. I think it would be really pretty over a darker lipstick. So now let's move on to the next color. Let's do, what is this one called? Do I Make You Blush? That's pretty. That's a pretty shade. And I just kind of, I didn't put it on real thick. I like that. I'd throw that on and go. This feels a little sticky. This is a little sticky. Not bad. I don't think it would bother me. But compared to the gloss, this feels a little sticky. Is this supposed to be a gloss, or is it just a liquid lip? No, it's a liquid lip. It's not a gloss. And it's drying down a little matte. Even though it's shiny, it's drying down a little matte. I like that. Okay. I don't know if I can get it off. When it says Mega Last. Okay, I'm going to put the other one on top because a tissue will not wipe that off once it's dried. Wow. I don't know about this. I'm glad I kept this color for me because it is patchy. Can you see that? It did not. I guess I could keep applying it and hopefully, I'm going to zoom you in. Do you see it? You can see. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It's patchy, patchy. It's bright pink like a Barbie doll. Oh. My eyes look so funny because I haven't finished them. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm taking this off, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got that off. It took oil. It will take some sort of lipstick remover to get those Mega Last lips off. They are like, they're on to stay. I'm gonna put this other Mega Last on. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. This one was Do I Make You Blush? That's a pretty one. Now I'm going to do something with these eyes. Let's see if I can fix this in some way. Okay, I've pulled out my Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette because I knew it had browns in it. So I'm going to show you how I would fix this. Let me grab my brush. I'm going to go into the crease with a darker shade is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with this one right here and darken up the crease. And see if that'll help. I really, really like that this dark wine color. I foresee using that a lot, and the other shades I can use, but I would not use this palette alone. This is just me, personal preference. There we go. I'm going to get my detail brush, go in that same brown and take it under my eyes, under my lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to clean out that brush. Go back into the Wet n Wild. Get that brow bone color on my detail brush, and then I am going to put that on the center of my lid. I'm going to put it on the inner corners. This is not as shiny. What's the word I'm looking for? bright. It doesn't highlight. There, you have to build these up. Definitely, to get the color on these, you have to build them. There is no escaping that. They have to be built up. There, now I think that looks better. So for me, just adding a brown helped a lot. Now let me put my mascara on. Okay, there we go. Everything's on. Now, my opinion. The lips, all the lips, they're $3.99 each. The lip gloss is nice. I would even consider purchasing some other colors and using them. I don't need a whole bunch of lip glosses though, but I did want to try these. Well, this is the lip gloss. These are the liquid lips. My opinion on these liquid lips, man, they stay on. I like this, Do I Make You Blush? I like this. It has not a lot of shine, just enough shine. Let me zoom this one in for you. Well, if you see, it's not like overly glittery shiny. I like that. It doesn't feel drying on my lips, but it's not, well, that was bad because it's dried on my hand. I'm going to kiss right here. Nothing. Nothing. It's not coming off. I think the Mega Lash lips are probably really nice, except for the Barbie pink one that was called Click on My Hyper Pink. This just went on patchy and it is so bright, but I am going to try to layer this with some sort of gloss over it, maybe the one I got, see how that works, or something. I'm gonna play with it before I decide to absolutely declutter it. The blush, to me, this is a highlighter, not a blush. The blush was the most expensive. It was $4.99. I like the shade I got. It's, for me, too light to be a blush. For a lot of people, it'll be too dark to be a highlighter. So I guess it just depends on your skin tone. I think it looks good on me for summer. I had contour and bronzer on. So putting this on with it just works fine for me. But it's a highlight. It looks like a highlighter on me. I'm not at all upset with this. I like this. So, yeah. And then the palette. The palette's only $2.99. Not expensive at all. It's smaller than I thought, but I should have realized for $2.99 it's going to be a small palette. I love the colors, but you do have to build them up. They're not extremely pigmented. Even swatching it on my hand, it's not that pigmented. You see? It doesn't swatch good. They're a little powdery. I can live with that though. I don't mind little powdery. I don't know how well you see that. And then that's the gold one, which I definitely would not use gold as my transition shade, but that's okay. And then this, what they call a transition, to me, it just matches my skin perfectly. It doesn't show up as a color at all on me. I do like this though. It's worth that color. You just got to build it up, and I need to play with it by using a wet brush and see if that helps. After I added brown and then put the little highlight on there, I think it looks a lot better. It lacked a dark crease shade for me. I just don't think the gold is a good crease shade. If that was a matte brown, I could take this and just travel with it. But unfortunately, it's gold. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy with them. I'm happy with the these products except for the hot pink lip, and I should have known better when I bought it, knowing me. Right now I'm all into these bright pinks, and I'm sure you guys can tell how I'm into those. And man, that is just not coming off. Can you see that? That little bit of that lipstick is not going to come off. I'm going to have to get some oil and get that off. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot if you give me a thumbs up and you click that little bell down below. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and leave a comment down below so I know you're new. Just let me know, hey, first time here. You know, I'd love it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. You guys know I answer each and every one. It might take me a little while. Sometimes I'm right on it. Sometimes it takes me a day or two. Usually not more than 2 days. But I try to get them as soon as I can. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.